What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jazz Braganza, what's next? Your daily dose. Happy Wednesday. This is going to be very minimal commentary on my part. This is the new movie called Reagan, starring Dennis Quaid, that is coming out this Friday. And this movie's kind of controversial. No, not really. If any of you old heads like myself who remember Ronald Reagan during the 80s, talking about a phenomenal president, the first actor to become president of the United States. No, kids, it was not Donald Trump. But this new movie coming out basically shows the history of Ronald Reagan, from his acting to being governor, to his changeover from a Democrat to a Republican, to him running for president, and his mark on history. The greatest president of the second half of the 20th century. But surprisingly, ad-wise, not so much. Why? Facebook demonetized this showing, demonetized the trailer, should I say, because, you know, it may, they perceive it to be, you know, too political in this election year, you know, because this would favor DJT. Really? No. Facebook is a bunch of ass clowns. Anyway, here's the trailer.
Welcome to your life.
There's nothing a retired governor can do, but a president.
Now he can do a thing or two.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
I will be frank with you that as a citizen, I would not like to see any political party outlawed on the basis of its ideology, because I still believe, Mr. Chairman, that democracy can handle it.
I was a brand new KGB officer, given my first intelligence assignment. A certain actor and union leader.
Dutch, there's a purpose for your life.
You can run from a bully for so long, but after a while, you're gonna have to stand up to him.
It's my boy!
There's about to be another war right here in Hollywood. The commies on one side, the mob on the other. And you're right in the middle, son.
If you put as much work into your career as you do making your speeches, you'd have an Oscar by now.
Hello, I'm Nancy Davis.
Hello, Nancy Davis. I'm Ron Reagan.
I'm curious, Ron.
What would you say is the issue of our time?
No question about it. Communism and the Soviet Union.
Get in the game. Run for office.
It's you!
I'm running for governor, and I would like your vote.
I forgot your name. Do his initials help, or R? Honey, Roy Rogers is here! And he's running for governor!
Remember when we met? You told me that you wanted to make a difference in this world. You know what you have to do.
Governor Reagan again, typically, is against such a proposal.
There you go again.
But he was not afraid to take us on.
There's nothing a retired governor can do about the Soviets, but a president.
Now he can do a thing or two.
Welcome to your life.
I was a lifeguard on a river.
There's no turning back.
And I learned how to read the currents. Not just the ones on the surface, but also the ones deep underneath the water. I am about to start the biggest war of this century, and I'm not going to fire a single shot.
You're gonna blow up 8 years of diplomacy.
Well, if you think that got their undies in a wad, you just wait.
What did the president know, and when did he know it?
What would you have me do?
I want you to fight!
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Wants to rule the world.
There was a little bit of me, you know, who got a, you know, got a little chill. It was just weird. Only because as a teenager in the 80s, Reagan is pretty much what sparked my interest in regards to politics. Not so much as I am now, heavily into it in my 50 plus, but as a young guy. But there was just something different about him. it won't be until it won't be until years later that I would appreciate Reagan for everything that he did. You want to talk about the most dominant force in political history, especially in the second half of the 20th century, that anyone's ever seen. You haven't had that kind of proud to be an American since JFK. And that's saying a lot. But a guy who rebuilt the economy from the shithole that it was in, who rebuilt the military from the dumpster fire that was in under the years of Carter, to create 22 to 24 million new jobs, to become the powerhouse on the world stage, the superpower on the world stage, along with, of course, the Soviet Union at the time. But for him to do the things that he was able to do, especially when it came to communism, without firing one bullet. And of course, one of his best friends turned out to be Gorbachev, who was, of course, Soviet leader. So that says a lot. But my opinion, he is the most, he was the most influential president in my lifetime. Probably the best president in my lifetime. Sorry, Donald Trump. Those are just the facts. But just wanted to check this out. It's coming out Friday, as a reminder. And like I said in the beginning, Facebook demonetized this thing, cut the ads off because it deemed it too political in an election year. You know, really? That it would favor Donald Trump. Don't know how. But anyway, it stars Dennis Quaid and a number of other actors that you may know or may not know. But like I said, it comes out Friday. If you're, if you're anything, even a pseudo-political of mindset, you may want to check it out. And with that being said, I'm Jeff Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please have a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you next time. Peace.